You're watching WebTV DeLuXe.com.
Guys, I'm bringing the party to you.
Mr. Stanley himself just waited for me. Thank you very much.
Worth waiting for. In the Marvel Universe, I look forward to seeing the Avengers movie.
All the movies have been movies unto themselves with cool stories, but they've all been leading up to this.
Director Fury, I think it's time.
So much anticipation in the Avengers. What do we look forward to, the Tony Stark show or the Captain America show?
The Avengers show. It's everybody, it's a team.
I think they need a timeout.
How Joss Whedon break it out?
With much difficulty. I mean, it's not easy. You have a lot of characters who all have really interesting and complex backstories.
I think Josh Whedon's done a good job of having them all pretty balanced. Everyone kind of gets their moment in the sun.
You're going to see everybody kind of pushed further than you've ever thought you'd see them pushed.
So Joss had to find a way to give everybody a sense of purpose and a reason to be there and somehow interweave it all. So it wasn't easy, but he did a great job.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
What do you think of the new Avengers coming up? You should have been the Hulk, man. What's going on, bro?
Well, going with a different guy each time, you know, keeping it fresh, keeping people on their toes.
I'm a huge fan of Mark Ruffalo, so I can't wait to see what he does with it.
So what's so different about this Bruce Banner than the rest?
I think you know, where we left him off in the last Hulk was you know, I think he's starting to understand that maybe he can master this thing, or at least be able to use it. And not have it just be a completely out of control rage monster.
Came a long way from not another teen movie to Fantastic Four to now Captain America. Whoa! So, do fanboys ever give you crap about playing two different Marvel characters?
Yes. Yeah, all the time. But you know, it's you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's up to me to try and do a good enough job with Cap that they can hopefully accept me as both roles. But I understand if they still have issues.
You ready for another bout?
What, you getting sleepy?
You're my favorite TV actress, one. Scarlett Johansson is my favorite film actress. Yup, and my question to you is, do you and Scarlett Johansson team up on Loki? I was gonna say double team, but that was too dirty.
Been dirty.
Sorry.
I want to say yes, but I don't think like you could call it the two of us taking on Loki. That would be fun.
That would have been real fun. Yeah.
But I think it's a group effort and we're a part of it.
Mankind to share. And then to be reminded what real power is.
What kind of toys are you gonna have in the Avengers?
My favorite toy is my kind of makeshift Staff of Destruction.
Are we gonna expect any surprise villains or what?
Yeah, there's a couple big surprise villains. Did anybody tell you about that?
You'd be one of the villains, obviously. Yeah, you'd make a good villain.
Thanks, I know.
You're welcome.
Mwah.